And in this last installment, we're going to talk about Kanye's two-part interview with Nori's Drink Champs. Let's get it. All right, so yeah, shout out to Nori, Drink Champs, DJ Effin. Incredible interview by them getting Kanye to sit down for, I think it was like at least 3 hours. It was an incredible interview as far as getting Kanye's insight on, how he's been last couple years. There were a few takeaways that I got from the interview. Um, he has a lot going on, man. I wrote down in my notes here just maybe 5 bullet points or 5 questions that you know I kind of took away from it, and my opinions, my answers to those questions, if you will. One is the Kanye and Drake beef. Like, is it marketing or is it real? What do you think about it? Here are two great artists that are competitive, and it's really in their head, man. I don't think they have a true beef. Nothing that would, cause any bodily harm to anybody. I think it's strictly competition. Kanye is still wrestling over the fact that, Drake has had this long run. Um, Kanye has been an influence on the culture for such a long time, and he's seeing somebody who, in my opinion, has surpassed that that influence. He's seeing somebody who successfully can make claim that he's maybe the most successful rapper of all time in Drake. And I think there's a certain level of jealousy there, but he still feels, and rightfully so, that he's one of the culture shifters too. He's one of the dudes that moves the needle, and he recognizes that every time he talks he moves the needle. So I think Kanye is definitely, throughout the last couple of years, poured fuel on the Drake fire, if you will. Like I said, I don't really think it's anything that is, something that is beef. I just think it's, two people with big egos that are highly successful, that they think they're better than the other. And, unfortunately, they haven't been able to put those egos aside. Hopefully that's coming soon. I want to see these two make music. I want to see Kanye West make the beats. I want to see Drake. I want to hear Drake rhyme over him. I want to hear Kanye rhyme over him. I want to hear a collaborative effort from these dudes, man, because these are incredible artists, incredible musicians. And I think, hip hop deserves that. Hip hop deserves for these two to kind of put this nonsense, this made up beef to the side. I don't think it's real. I don't think, it's ever been something that, would ever spill off into the streets or anything of that nature. So, that was kind of the first takeaway I got from it. The second was, is Kanye in denial about his marriage? Like, he's talking about how, him and Kim are still married. Well, yeah, technically, you guys are still married, but even at the time that, this interview dropped, and when they were conducting this interview, I mean, Kim Kardashian over the last couple of weeks has been seen in multiple places with Pete Davidson. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, let go of Kim. You know what I'm saying? She's letting go of you. She's been let go of you. It's not her publicist's fault. It's not her family's fault. It's not her sister's fault. It's not her mother's fault. Both of y'all are at fault. Y'all have beautiful kids. Move on, and make sure that you guys are co-parenting to the best of your ability.